Grand risings, everybody. I hope everybody is having a great day, week. Everybody's healthy, doing everything you need to do. I'm just stopping in with a quick message. Right? It's a big change coming. And I know you've been feeling it in the air lately. Things are they're coming to a head, to the point where the way society is going right now, we know that it can't continue on that path. And we know that a big change is going to have to occur, right? The thing is, the change that's coming for most of us, you included, it's going to be a great one. Despite how bad you might have thought 2020 was, with the COVID, with the quarantine, this actually should have been one of the best years for you, because you should have learned more this year than you have any other year, and that's how to survive. So with this new change that's coming, you're going to come into your season. You're going to start getting an awareness and an awakening about what your true purpose is in life. The thing about that is, this is going to require for your circle to start changing. Everybody can't go with you on this journey that you're doing to the top. And that's sad to say. It's not meant for everybody. This is not a broad path. It's a skinny, narrow path that only you're built for, and only a select few people are built for. So you're going to have to make a choice very soon of whether you're going to take that path and get to your greatness, or if you're going to let other lower level negative beings pull you down and keep you in the same position that you've been all of these prior years. The signs that you are coming into this change, into this awakening, you can feel the shift in your mindset, right? The things that used to entertain you before, it can't even hold your attention now. You get what I'm saying? Like, you used to be able to lay back on the couch and watch Love and Hip Hop marathons 3 days in a row. But now all of a sudden, like, that doesn't hold your attention. That's not something that's feeding you what you need. Like, you used to could be able to go out and party all the time. You used to be able to go out and just hang out with a bunch of friends and, gossip about who did what, when they did it, who's sleeping with who. But now, none of that, you can't be around that. You start to get around people and you start to get that kind of itch, like, I want to go home. I don't think I want to go out today, type thing. Those are signs that you're starting to awaken and your true self is starting to come out. This is the time for all of that dreaming and brainstorming that you used to do of your business plans and that 5-year goal or plans that you had. It's time for you to start putting that stuff into action, because right now is your time. Everything that's happening in your life is not by chance at all. Every single conversation, every single interaction, every single loss, every single gain, everything happened exactly how it's supposed to happen for you to be here right now and for you to start making the changes that you're about to start making. Like I said, the only thing that's gonna be a potential downfall for you is the fact that you can't bring everybody with you. And that was so hard for me, myself, and I'm still working on that. Because a lot of you, you know, you have genuinely good hearts, and you really do want everybody to succeed. You want everybody to win just like you. But unfortunately, in this world, that's not how everybody thinks. And also, if you keep letting the naysayers, keep putting those seeds of doubt into your head, it's going to ultimately hinder you. Like I tell y'all before, whether you're spiritual, whether you're religious, it doesn't matter. It's all the same thing. You get what I'm saying? If you pray for something long enough, aka if you manifest something long enough, that's what will come back to you every time, right? So if you're hanging around those who every time you come up with a business idea or a new way to make some money, or maybe it's an article that you just read that, you know, oh man, this makes me think, what do you guys think about this? And you always have them ones where I don't know, that doesn't that's probably a scam. Oh no, people are those type of people who every time you come around with something, they have something negative to say. That plants a little seed of doubt into your mind, right? And that little seed is going to grow in your mind, and then you're going to kind of be like, well, dang, well, maybe that wasn't a good idea. Well, maybe it is a scam, or maybe you can't make money that way. And then you know what's going to happen? Exactly that. Every time. Exactly that. And it wasn't because it couldn't happen, it's because you let other negative, lower level people keep you down there, stagnant in their vibration. It's time for you to break out of that. That's why when I made this group, I specifically chose people who I knew were on a path to something better. Like-minded people. You always want to surround yourself. Matter of fact, you should always try to be the least experienced or know the least in your circle. And what I mean by that is by everybody in your circle, at least the most part of them, should be people who you can learn from. People who are going to make you elevate higher. Why do you need to go down? You've already been down there. You don't have any use for anybody who's bringing you down on your way up to the top. So your circle is gonna have to change. You know you were destined for greatness. You knew that going to this 9-to-5 job like I'm doing, so a lot of y'all are way past me, and that's great. You know that that's not your purpose in life. You're better than that. This is the season where you're about to make that a reality. This group is called Generational Curse Breakers for a reason. That's what you are. You're going to be that first millionaire of your family. You're about to start setting up your kids for life. The trust fund babies, that's going to be our kids now. stuff that the wealthy, they have these camaraderies with each other. They keep those wealth secrets within their circles to keep the wealth there. It's time for us to build that as a community for ourselves. It's time for us to stop having this whole mindset of giving the banks and giving other people our money when we could become the bank. We should be able to be in a position that we can start lending to each other, that we should start circulating our own money. We definitely can do it. You have to be willing to learn. Nobody is above learning. I've learned, I keep saying that I've learned more this year than my whole 36 years of living combined. So anything that you think you don't know, that's the point of this. We're about to start opening up some doors. You're about to start learning some things that you never thought you could learn before. Right? We're gonna stop having this one or two ways of making income, and let's get it to 20, 30, 40 ways. Right? And the only way you're gonna be able to it's one thing of getting this money, getting to this million or getting to this wealth. That's one thing, but keeping it, that's where the discipline is gonna come in at. And if you know anything about manifestation or anything spiritual or religious for that matter, you have to be grateful for what you have. So once you get this information, it can't be something that, hey, I'm gonna go make all the money and just keep it to myself and I don't care who survives or whatever. You can't have that type of mentality because you'll lose it. You can't be an evil person at heart and expect to gain prosperity and abundance. Sorry. So that part doesn't work like that. But anyway, I'm not gonna be up here too long. I will be making these type videos. Y'all know this is my if y'all seen it on Facebook, this is my last contract that I'll be doing of bedside nursing, my last travel contract, and it ends in March. So yeah, I'm not above anybody else. Like, I'm on this journey too, and I'm loving it. I'm learning from you guys, from everybody. So I don't want anybody to think that they're getting up here and like, Fred is doing it up and she thinks she's the boss, or like, no. This is a community. We are all here. Each one teach one. Like my friend Gigi said, each one teach one. That's what we're about. Of course, my main goal in the end is I want everybody to be a part of our parent organization, which is Staying Ahead of the Wave, which is a whole financial literacy platform. And if you think you're about to be learning some stuff in here, no, that's where the gold mine is. That's where you're gonna be getting your classes and your seminars on really how to build your credit, your business credit, and tax laws, so you know how to write off everything. Just like your favorite celebrities and presidents and everything, nobody pays taxes. We're not supposed to be paying it neither. You know, you'll learn how to do all of that. You'll learn how to make over 25 streams of passive and residual income. You'll learn how to leverage. You'll learn about day trading and stock options and cryptocurrency. Like, that's the big one that I want everybody to end up in. So yeah, almost home. I did just want to make this quick video because I can't type and drive. My mother will be fussing about that. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I will talk to you guys soon.